Good morning, everyone. As you can see, it is quite a rainy, gloomy day on Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2024. So, yes, I wanted to talk about vitamins and supplements, what I take specifically, and why I take them. So, let's get to it. So, I'm going to be showing you what I take every morning. Starting with, I have a probiotic, and this is more for gut health. Make sure that you're regular, because this the gut is where it starts, and it helps you cleanse and just kind of stay healthy. So I'm going to take this now. I take one every morning. So that's number one. Number two, I take a digestive enzyme, and this helps kind of break down some of the foods that's in your stomach after you eat. So take this, with every meal that you have, and so it's probably going to be like 3 times, at least minimum 3 times a day. So this really helps with your gut health. So I'll take one of these. Next, we have vitamin C, and this is just good overall general health for your skin and eyes and hair. I'm also taking vitamin D with vitamin K, just to make sure we have enough of that. Just because you may live in a place that's sunny, but you may not be out all the time, so it's just good to have that as well. I also take fish oils. I do eat a lot of seafood, so this may be overdoing it, but I just want to make sure I get my fish oils as well. I take a cortisol manager. This helps relieve some of the cortisol from the stress from when I work out, and when if you have a stressful day, just trying to clear out the cortisols in your body. So this helps with that. And then also after a hard workout, I take an amino acids complex to help with recovery afterwards, to help with the protein. So with this is kind of my morning setup. My evening setup is a little bit different, which I'll show you in another video. But yeah, just really right after, in the mornings, I prepare by, if I'm eating something, I'll start taking my vitamins. But if I'm going to work out on a fasted diet, then I'll delay taking my vitamins until after my workouts. I will drink a lot of water, and I will drink some green juice as well. I also take a multivitamin, and this has this kind of a more complete overall vitamin mix into your system. This is an example of what I eat right after I work out. So I worked out around 9 a.m. this morning, and for an hour, finish around 10. So you want to make sure you eat some protein like salmon here within about an hour of working out. I also have some quinoa. Quinoa has some chickpeas and other little cut vegetables in here. And then some more vegetables, some more fibrous vegetables like broccoli. So this is what I usually have right after I work out. Not too much. I have a medium-sized plate here, so you want to make sure that you don't have to fill the whole plate, but just small portions. And this is what I usually eat right after a workout. And I have 3 tips to share with you regarding nutrition. So tip number 1, um, begins with eating for success. In other words, pick foods that will, fuel your body. What does your body need right now? I know after I work out in the gym, I definitely crave protein. My body is craving protein. Building a lot of muscles after a strength training requires consuming a lot of protein. That may be chicken, that may be seafood, fish, like salmon, whitefish. So that's something that I have always been, I know that my body will need, and I always know that it's always craving that. So pick foods that you want to eat healthy in a way that is fueling your body. That's going to energize it in a healthy way, um, so that you're positive and uplifted rather than sluggish. So that's tip number one: eat for success, eat for your body. Tip number two: make sure you are adding in the good foods gradually into changing your new diet. So you may be used to eating a certain way, and so you might want to bring in foods, dark leafy green vegetables, maybe adding more proteins or like healthier types of carbs, carbs such as, red potatoes, you know, brown rice, quinoa, um, kale, more, colorful rainbow veggies, tomatoes, red, green, yellow peppers. So make sure you gradually start to insert these quote unquote good foods into your body. So that's tip number two: adding in the good foods gradually. Tip number three is a little bit of the opposite of tip number two, in the sense of reframing your favorite quote unquote bad foods into your everyday diet. And that may be reframing how you see dessert, like cakes and pies. I know I love apple pies. I love, like coffee cakes. And so, but I treat these as enjoyable foods. Use more positive words such as fun, it's a treat, a reward. And with the holiday season here upon us, today is December 24th, Christmas Eve, and tomorrow's Christmas Day. And so we're waiting, all year for these days. And so we want to treat ourselves. We want to enjoy these days and not necessarily hold back, but also remember, you don't want to overdo it. Don't overindulge too much, have a bite here and there, and then get back onto the healthy track. Um, that way, you don't feel too guilty. You want to make sure that whatever you put into your body, you enjoy it. It's positive, and also what you call these foods, bad, good, healthy, unhealthy. It's gonna manifest. It's gonna show up into your body in such a way. So, for example, if you think fatty foods, are going to show up in such a way into your body in a bad, negative way, it will do that. But fatty foods can be healthy, actually, like avocados, olive oil. Like these are, things that, if you're on a Mediterranean diet, for example, you still can live really healthy. You do need fats in your bodies to sustain and energize. Um, so remember, not all foods are bad foods. They're treat them as treats and enjoy eating, enjoy you know the term of eating, and really savoring, really tasting, savoring all your foods. So with that, thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, and I want to know what type of foods you guys are eating out there. So thank you.